Mix it up a bit more than that.
No.
What is up, guys? I'm Amber.
I'm Andrew.
So today we're coming at you with a fire Q&A because we have not given you life updates in a damn while. We figured we'd hop straight into it. I asked you guys on Instagram to give me questions. You guys gave me plenty. So let's jump right into the
It's a
video.
little bit warm in your room.
And what are we gonna do about that?
Cry.
Let's get the easy ones out of the way. What is our ethnicity? We're both
Half Korean.
half Korean, half white. Also, I'm 20, he is 17. Our top asked question is, does Andrew miss his sisters when they're not in New York? Or not home here, in upstate New York?
No. Next question. Bubby or Kitty? Kitty doesn't bark at me when I leave, so.
Bubby's the real one.
Bubby is the real one. Yamia's kind of cold-hearted towards me.
She doesn't really like attention too much, so I kind of just have to let her be. Bubby loves attention.
Opinion on ghosting. Gonna ghost you later. Next question. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of scumbag way to deal with the situation. Unless it's with a girl from another school, then you can ghost her. No regrets.
Are you kidding me?
If it's my friend and they start ghosting me, I'm like probably gonna leave a pee bottle in your car. How do I move on from a guy? You don't. I don't know.
Take some time, cut them off. Follow boundaries, no contact. It's better for you, trust me.
Go for their best friend.
Favorite song or artist that you have shown each other?
Lil Rowboat.
I don't even know what that is. I know my answer. Andrew was really into Mac Miller, so I like listening to Mac Miller from him. What's your favorite artist you got from me?
Current Joys.
You like Current Joys?
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
I think you're forgetting about Lil Yachty.
You never show me Lil Yachty.
Broccoli by Lil Yachty. That's like your favorite song. I used to play it when you needed to fall asleep.
Who influences whose music taste more? I'm doing the
Yeah, but
influence.
who influences your style?
Nobody.
Put your hand down, boy.
Opinion on Ashley's roommates? This was also a big question we were asked.
Delinquents.
Yeah.
Immature.
Just kidding. They were really nice, actually, in real life.
Who's my favorite roommate?
Who's your favorite of the roommates?
Probably Ashley.
Yeah, I guess probably Ashley. Would you ever move into a content house like Ashley lives
No,
in?
I obviously don't make any content. I would just be paying rent.
Technically, this house is a content house. Our family home.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
I'm the manager now.
What is Andrew's real height? 6'1".
All I'm saying is when I stand next to Kelly, he's gonna be my little bro. And Elliot is gonna be baby Drew, my little child, my seed.
Who farts the most?
Wanna say me, but I feel like it isn't me.
I don't think it's me. I don't think it's you. I think it's them.
Who's them?
Collectively, all of them fart the most.
Do they really know?
Do they really know?
Make fun of me one more time, Amber?
Andrew, I'm just repeating you. I always repeat people and they think I'm making fun of them. I'm not.
What
Actually,
type of house would you like to live in?
there was actually a question. 2-story house or 1-story house? Big house, small yard, or small house, big yard? I want medium house, big vegetable garden.
Definitely big yard, small house.
Ideal location?
On a cliff.
No! Ooh, this is actually a really good question. Do you ever feel like what you guys present as a family dynamic can seem unrealistic?
Unrealistic as we're faking it?
As like we're too good, like we get along too well, I think.
Yeah, you don't see me getting fistfights with both of them. I'm just
We
kidding.
don't get in fistfights.
No, honestly, you just don't see us argue about this stupid stuff.
Yeah, we're arguing a lot. Like, we're petty with each other. We'll be like, Andrew, like, literally stop. And you'll be like, oh, you stop. And then it's like, bruh.
We fight over bathroom sinks.
Yeah.
And then get in, like, real arguments.
Yeah.
And they snowball into really stupid stuff.
Ashley's usually the most sensitive, so she starts a lot of the arguments.
Yeah, she really does, and then ends up crying, and then I'm like, what is going on? I just be going downstairs and just hearing her argue with someone, and I'm like, yo, who is it today?
It's really hard when we argue while filming, because then we have to, like, edit it out, and then we're actually nervous, so we're like, oh my god, we're trying to make a video and we're fighting. Like, I don't know, we're definitely closer friends than I think most siblings are. But that's just because we have a mutual understanding that life is easier when we're all just working together. And I think all of the siblings are actually funny, and that's why we get along. Because imagine having a sibling that's not funny.
Ashley's not funny.
Well, yeah, Ashley's not funny.
There has to be a balance.
There has to be
there has to be someone being made fun of, alright? Yeah, but it's definitely unrealistic, because you don't see the other half.
Yeah, I mean, but we're also not going to upload videos of us literally fighting online. So you have to just understand we're fighting off screen. Sometimes
I haven't gotten kicked in the stomach in like 10 years. All I know is one of you always kicked me in the stomach. And I would like throw up basically a bit.
I can't believe that's our like go-to thing was like literally like disable you by kicking you so hard.
You know, like when you get the wind knocked out of you
Yeah,
on the ground, and Mom would be like,
we were doing that like every day.
Come home from school, get annoyed at each other, get kicked in the stomach, grasp for air in the middle of our living room, and then go sit down for dinner. I just get beat up. I went on a streak when I was like 12 where I was like just as big as Ashley and Amber, and I started like punching them for stuff.
Andrew just like got back at us.
They were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "This is for my childhood." And I just started, yeah, I was angry when I was 12.
Do you want to look through some of the questions?
Ooh, New Year's resolution.
Oh, that's actually a good question.
That is a good question.
Mine is to be more mindful, journal, maybe go to therapy, have better eating habits so I'm just more chill.
Are you okay?
These are some pretty regular resolutions.
It sounds like you're having a crisis.
No, I'm actually not. I'm trying to
Create
just to make
one.
my life... Yeah. No.
Probably get jacked at the gym.
Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe just stop being such a popular loner, I guess. Okay, delete that. I don't know. I don't really have many plans for the new year. Except for graduate high school. I mean, that's
What is your favorite childhood song?
Rocketeer by...
Far East Movement?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I remember being like 2 years old listening to Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba, and I felt like I was losing my mind. If you guys don't know that song, imagine our undeveloped brains listening to it constantly. That's literally all we ever heard. It was scary, but that's a good song. Opinion on BTS and getting compared to Jungkook.
I take it as a compliment. I don't really know any BTS or any drama or like context of them.
I've actually seen a decent number of videos. I think he's definitely, the funniest one. So that's why people say that you guys are alike, because you're both just funny. And he looks actually a pretty decent amount like you. Overrated or underrated? Chris Pang.
Overrated.
Are you serious? Bruh. For those of you that don't know, this is Chris Pang. It stands for Christmas Penguin. We got him last year at O'Hare Airport.
Overrated AF.
He was the star of our streams when we did Twitch. Anyways, I think Chris Pang is underrated. How was it meeting Stephanie Poetry at 88 Rising?
She actually recognized me in the crowd. She was like, "Oh, I found you guys." I was like, "Yeah." I was like the tallest dude there.
Well, Stephanie was really nice.
We got McDonald's together.
Yeah, we did! Because we've known her for a while. We never met her before. She sang great live, and she was really sweet. And there's a really funny screenshot. She posted, like, a live video of her performance. There's one screenshot where there's one big spotlight just on you in the crowd.
Yeah.
You see just blackness and then Andrew.
And then we got lunch with her, too, at that one place.
Yeah, that was really good.
And it was really good. And then we took a cool photo. I enjoyed that. I loved it, actually.
Yeah, I actually loved it. What's your most favorite video you've made or been in?
The funniest one has to be the one with the bags.
Oh, the try-on haul from,
Yeah.
2018? That was pretty good.
That one was really funny.
Okay, Amber, look at Andrew. Is your nose bleeding?
I like this one. Is this your friend?
Yeah, this is my friend from college asked this. What's the biggest animal you can fight and win without weapons?
Bro,
Like, fight?
I'm trying to think of these northeastern
I
animals.
feel like a deer is, like, the line.
Dude, a deer would rock my shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, like, whatever's below a deer, maybe.
A goose.
No, that's so scary!
That might be the limit.
Yeah, actually, a goose is the limit.
I say a goose. I've been chased by a goose before. When I was a kid, I had a train horn, like the whistles, and I chased them with it. And one time, the whole pack chased me, and I was like screaming. Yeah, I don't mess with geeses at all. Deer, on the other hand, those skinwalkers.
What are you talking about?
I like picking the question.
Wait, I want to answer one more question. What is your favorite underwear brand?
I rock like the crappiest underwear you can possibly get from Walmart. They don't even have a name. I think they're George's. I like Hanes. I never wash them. I wear them for a week straight and then turn them inside out.
This is not true. Andrew, have you heard of the brand Choke underwear?
No, I actually haven't.
Choke undies?
That's
Choke undies nuts? I asked that question just so I could do that.
Yeah, that underwear brand, not really too big of a fan of. Kind of hurts.
Papoy?
One of my friends standing at my friend's locker while he's grabbing his coat, comes up behind me and goes, "Banana." And I turn around and he's got a Minion hat on. I just start dying. Best way to change the way you view life, like negative to positive.
Let's get some wisdom, Drewski.
Just go on TikTok and watch those gym stupid ones. You know what I'm talking about? It's like if you don't change now, you'll never change.
Like
no.
Gary Vee?
No, that was a terrible example. You gotta find a purpose and stop trying to get satisfied by other stupid stuff. You gotta have a goal by the end of the day, you know?
A key to good living is like having a routine life, like your
Yeah.
daily routine, your weekly routine. If you can rely on yourself to have a stable routine, life is pretty simple.
You just gotta have something to do. I enjoy trying to figure out how to make your own meals at home.
Yeah, that's fun.
I save money that way too. Like coffee.
Yeah.
Or just like lunch. Because I usually go out for lunch and I'm like, I could definitely make this at home.
All of the
And
siblings
coffee too. Like I'm always grabbing coffee. And I'm like, I don't need this. This was $5. I could get a frother. I could make a little latte. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah, give yourself little tasks, and by getting better at them, you build self-love, because you're like, look, I put in the effort, I put in the time
Exactly.
for myself, and now I trust myself, and I love myself a little bit more. I think at the end of the day, the most important thing is investing in yourself, because you're the only person you're going to have to live your whole life with. Might as well live a good version of yourself. Practice self-love by keeping promises with yourself and treating yourself with the kindness you deserve.
Do you have any underlying insecurities about being mixed with half white and half Asian? Too white for the Asians and too Asian for the white kids.
And that's
Or
just
as
the
Earl
truth.
Swisher flip-flopped it with being black and white. Yeah, it's kind of just like,
Never fitting in anywhere properly.
yeah.
And that's why you go to college somewhere that's more diverse and you find a bunch of Asians who have the same lived experiences as you, and then suddenly everything is very comfortable. Just try to realize that you are more special for having these two backgrounds, and life is easier if you get more in touch with both of them.
I do the most white stuff ever.
Yeah, I wish
Riding dirt bikes, skiing.
eating unseasoned chicken.
Yeah, like, I love fried chicken.
I remember when I was a kid, I really wanted to speak Korean, and that's something that still annoys me. As a 5-year-old, I was like, I want to speak Korean so bad with grandma and grandpa, and then never
Other
learned.
than food, not really in touch with my Korean side.
I know.
Go to Boba orders.
I like a lychee tea with extra lychee jelly.
I like taro or melon dew.
How do you talk at that, weird tone? You're like, I like taro or melon dew. The camera can't even pick that up.
I don't know, man. Bro, I got mad when this TikTok trend came around where everybody loved boba. Like, I love how my local boba shop was getting some more action, but for real, I was like, why are there so many white people in front of me in line? I was like, get your ass out of the way, I'm trying to get my boba. There's really a line now, and I'm like, get away. Weirdest food combination you enjoy? Fucking
No. I like nutritional yeast and a spoon.
What?
I just eat it.
I love pretzels and juice. Like, I don't know why. I'll just get a really dry mouth full of pretzels and be like,
Fill it with
Capri
juice.
Sun, and be like, and it's,
Yeah, that's actually so good. I wonder if anyone else eats like that, because I know all of us
I
do.
have to have juice with like chips
Yeah.
or like pretzels or crackers. There has to be juice. It can't be water. Definitely no milk.
Capri
Juicy
Sun.
juice. Capri Sun. Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Good.
I just jam in like 50 pretzels and then I'm like, where's my juice?
Rehydrated.
Oh. What's your opinion on online dating? Oh, that's a good one. As I have Tinder and Hinge,
Andrew, no you don't.
and I am registered as a 40-year-old man. No,
He does
I don't
not
have either
Tinder or
of those.
Hinge.
I think it's weird. I think it's really funny when I hear about my friends' parents on dating websites. I think it's really funny for adults, but for teenagers, I feel like it's kind of a weird thing to deal with.
You do you. What is Andrew hiding under his hat?
This big forehead.
Gay thought or son daughter?
Gay thought or something. Oh, I thought you were just saying it weird.
No, they said that.
I don't know. Gay thought.
Yeah, gay thought.
That's funny.
I got so many questions that were saying gay son or thought daughter.
That is
I got so many.
I've never heard that one.
Really?
No.
At college, that's all people say to each other. They're just like, hey, gay son or thought daughter.
What joke of Amber's does Andrew find the funniest?
Did I ever do something really funny in a video?
No, it's when you swear at me in a weird way. Really
What?
find it funny. You just be like, I don't know.
Because I do it deadpan, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, bitch. And
Yes.
Yeah, and you're like, what?
Yeah, no, that always makes me cry.
Because Andrew always randomly starts laughing. I'm like, what did I even do? And he's like, you just cursed at me in such a weird way.
What's the question you both hate to answer?
I think that's interesting. I think sometimes the general questions get kind of like we've answered them so many times. Like, what are our ethnicities?
Oh
What's our
yeah,
ages?
no. When I was live streaming, that was the main reason why I wouldn't read chat because it was literally the same question every.
Yeah, it's like,
other
how
one.
old are you?
Like, how
What
tall
race
are
are you?
Yeah, it's like.
I don't really get annoyed, but I'm just like, well, I guess we'll just keep answering this every day.
Yeah, it's all right.
We also choose to answer it pretty much every time because might as well let the people know. But our people that watch all of our content are probably like, bruh, like we've heard this so many times.
Yeah, if you had one wish, but it only works for the other, what would you wish for the other?
I would wish Andrew millions and billions of dollars to buy all of the things that he always wants to buy.
I was gonna say the same thing for you.
Really? But I don't even buy things. Andrew's a big spender. He loves, like, materials. We both just give each other money. That's
Well, like,
boring.
I don't know. What would I give you?
Eternal happiness? I don't know.
Is that really what you would want?
Probably, yeah.
Who does mom and dad like more?
Dad likes Ashley because she's like the oldest. It's like a big deal for her to be born or whatever. Dad bonds with you the most though.
It's because we're bros.
Yeah. And then mom will every once in a while be like, Amber, you're my favorite. And I'm like, Mom, like, why? Because I sit in my room all day and don't bother you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, she does enjoy you the most. She
But
hates me
she
because I'm
doesn't
always
do
like,
it.
Mom, give me food. And she's like, no, go find something. I'm like, there's literally a banana. What would you do with $1 million? How much of the $1 million would I really get after taxes?
Now you're asking the real question.
Exactly. I would definitely invest it in my Roth IRA. And then what would the best fan interaction with you be? Possibly run up, state your intentions. Probably say that you know us from YouTube because otherwise we're kind of freaked
So
out.
confused. So many times people come up to us and don't say like, oh my god, are you guys like your mom Ashley from YouTube? They just come and they're like, hi, and then we're like, do
What's
you
up?
know
And
us?
then they're like,
If you ever see us in real life, tell us that you know us. Be like, oh my god, Amber, Andrew, what's
I
up?
love taking photos. Do you have any advice on body image and feeling insecure when wearing clothes? I know how to fix that. Wear baggy clothes like I do.
The way that I grew out of that was just realizing that my body is a physical thing that like accomplishes the task that I need, and I should respect it for being able to do all of that. And at the end of the day, like, who really cares what it looks like? It's just, like, the vessel that I'm in. Nothing I can really do to change it. Might as well make peace with it.
Honestly, stop comparing yourself to other people.
Yeah, it's like, you're never gonna look like someone else.
Yeah.
You gotta just, like, embrace what you have and work with it.
Yeah, because I'm always looking at, like, bodybuilders. I'm like, damn, I am never going to be looking like that. But you can't think like that. You have to just be like, oh.
What can you do, really?
What can you do?
A
It's
lot of
like,
it's
they're not
genetics,
you.
yeah.
Exactly.
Think about making yourself feel healthy rather than looking a certain way. That's the key thing.
I like running. Kind of is refreshing.
At the end of the day, though, you just gotta realize not much you can do about your body and your body image. Throw that idea out of the window and just keep on moving forward.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Let's do this as like our manifestations. I think I'm gonna be in LA or around LA, working as an editor or something in TV production, preferably for Gordon Ramsay. That's my dream job. I love Gordon Ramsay and just reality television in general. And hopefully maybe I'll have a little kitty because I'll be living stably.
I hope to be a financial advisor, hopefully, in like a Utah, Colorado area where there's a lot to do near the West Coast, but like not too close. Lots of skiing.
Last question, sex before marriage.
What's your answer? Never sex before marriage, or
I'm kidding.
never have sex after marriage?
No sex before marriage, no sex after marriage.
How are you gonna have a child?
We gotta get the population growth back down for the sake of the
Do I
environment.
want a child?
Well, if you don't have a child, you're gonna end the Alexander bloodline,
Fuck
so...
'em. That was a fun video.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Let's do more of this.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. Thank you guys so much for the questions. This was really a blast to film. I didn't know
Connected a little bit more with Amber.
Yep.
She figured out I'm a gym rat.
That's literally all you talk about.
Bro,
guys.
that's the only thing I have in my life at this point.
I believe that is all from us tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. Glad we could share this moment with you guys. Any last words, Andrew?
It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
Thank
We'll
you.
see ya. Peace.